Ice on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Shot! Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Albuquerque's got it into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Nice zone entry from the middle. Too much congestion in front. Taken along the wall by Frodin. Puts it on net. Stick save. Just got a piece of it with that one. Hunt's lugging the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kovabienko. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Albuquerque's got a hold of the puck now. Charlotte's got it now. Here he is in front. Oh, a clutch save. Sends the pass over. Charlotte's got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Tremendous hit. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
It started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Well, they gained the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Cougars have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Says it over. Picked off. Intercepted in the offensive end by Ekestahl. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Charlotte's up 1-0. Scoops up the puck off the draw. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Rafferty's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Puck picked up by Becker. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Pass back to the point. And he comes up with it. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Cougars have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Condotta's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Gets it back. Quick pass to Imama. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kicked it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease. It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get it.
Oh, what a hit! Look at that, and wow!
Oh, James, I think that there's a stoppage in play here, and I think it's going to be a broken pane of glass. Yeah, it is, James. I mean, that was a thunderous hit. It broke a pane of glass.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Becker's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Smith's got the puck. They fight for it along the boards. And that's knocked away by D'Amato. With the blast. Makes the save. Across the line along the left wall. Tries to the crease. And he comes up with a stop there. Puck scooped up by Becker. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Albuquerque's got it behind the net. Pettersson's moving the puck through his own zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Becker. The Thunderbirds have it now. Here's an on-man rush. He got all of that one. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And a solid save on the play there. The Thunderbirds played along the boards. Quick feed down low. Delayed penalty looming. And that slides right out to center ice. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Into the middle. Off the pipe. Sends it out front. Moves it again.
Guys, with the first penalty kill of the night here, there's not too much we should be concerned about. They know how to get things done. They can shut it down. This PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league, and let's just see what happens here.
Papabianco's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Belzile. Looking to get it out. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
The Cougars have possession shorthanded. Sends it in deep. Albuquerque's got the puck. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, still time here. I mean, the power play's halfway over, but they have an opportunity here trying to get set up, get in. I mean, the toughest part of the power play was about the urgency for me and the retrieval. They got to find ways to get pucks to net, and when it rebounds, they got to recover.
Here's a short pass to Hunt. Moves around along the half wall. Sends a pass over. Denies him on the play. Albuquerque's got a hold of it against the wall. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, it just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game. Well, this is the type of play that generates urgency up and down your lineup. When you see a player be that hard and heavy on a puck, use their size to their advantage, and separate the opponent from the puck, you kind of stand up and you're like, yeah, guy, keep it going. And he finds a way to keep it going and makes a beautiful play that results in a goal.
Albuquerque's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting an equalizer.
Charlotte's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's the chance to set up now. Hard hit frees up the puck. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Scooped up along the wall by Ottenbright. Gaining momentum up along the side. Albuquerque's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And here's the pass to Imama. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Knocked away. And he loses control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by D'Amato. Nice feed from the right wing. Taken by Carlson. Winds up for the point. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Albuquerque's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied. Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Thunderbirds have it now. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vince. Grabbed along the boards by Patan. Intercepted at center by Rafferty. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Ledman's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Patan. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Shot! Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Patan's going to serve 2 for holding on this play.
Anytime your opponent gets a step on you, it is so hard to not reach, but you got to find a way to continue to move your feet, because if you do reach and you hold, you grab, you're going to the box. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Feeds it up ahead. Here's a chance. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Pettersson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Charlotte's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Albuquerque's got possession of the puck. Osterley's going to play it against the half wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Briat's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, what a save in front!
Doc's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And they get that puck down the ice. Pass to Joly. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. And that's intercepted by Kovabienko. Nice job to escape the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Nice zone entry from the left. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Pettersson's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Charlotte's won the defensive zone draw. And the puck clears the zone. The Thunderbirds have it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Imama. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop by Dansk! And the PK unit keeps them in there. Impressive. Kale keeping this one tied.
A really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. And that's knocked away by Wallmark. There's a great glove save by Dansk. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they win the draw on their own end. Sends the cross-ice pass. Belsile's got on the offensive end. Albuquerque's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Forces the turnover. Charlotte's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Obels. Turns it away. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. From your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Quick pass to Pettersson. Here's a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Moves it to Pettersson. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Albuquerque's got the puck in their own end. Steps across the blue line. There's a shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Doc's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
The Cougars win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Shot! And he makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. The Cougars start with the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And then caroms off a body in traffic. Pettersson's on the attack in the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Howarth. Fires it! Big stop right there. Charlotte's got it in their own zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? From his own end, he picks up the puck. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. The Cougars gain possession along the wall. He got knocked right onto the enemy's bench.
Enemy territory, you can see the jostling that's going around on it, and I think he's a little flushed right now, James, maybe with embarrassment.
The Thunderbirds looking against the half wall. Denies him on the slapper.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Roslovic won the draw and they're on the attack. Puck exits the zone. Battle along the wall. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Roslovic got it to the side. Feeds it over. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Albuquerque throwing now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back.
And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister? That's a great goal.
Albuquerque's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And the first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, wasn't his lead, but he did enough.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
In the final moments of this period, Albuquerque's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And he shuts the door on that. Charlotte's got a hold of the puck. Into the attacking end. Quick snap! Denies him! Handles the puck at the point. Quick pass across to Brodin. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Osterley. He says, let's get physical on that play. Made the save on the play.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Girduckis has left the bench and is heading towards the tunnel, James. Needs some assistance as well, as he clearly looks shaken up after that hit to the head.
Yeah, he looked woozy right there moments ago, and he'll now have to go through the health and safety protocols that are now in place. Here's a chance. Shuts him down.
Lekman's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Looks to get the puck over to Abbott. Takes the feed at the back end. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Imama. Donato's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Slides it across. And he takes the pass. Charlotte's gained possession. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Strong defensive effort. Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. Hey, guys. Shot and one last save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Girduckis is out for the remainder of the game with that injury he suffered earlier, James. We just received confirmation that it is true. The injury he sustained will keep him out, and this is a real tough one. I mean, what does the team do now, and how frustrated he must be with this injury?
And a real test of perseverance here for the bench here to get this game down to the stretch. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Thunderbirds have it against the wall. Hammers it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck moved over to Roslovic. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Pass in front. The shot. Dank's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Albuquerque's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Charlotte's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Can't keep a hold of it. And he moves it up to Hunt. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, fantastic save by Dank. Quick feed to Pettersson. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Fires it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Works it across to Imama. Slides the puck over. Albuquerque's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Moves it quickly over to Abbott. Takes a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Cougars gain possession in their own end. Carlson's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. And that's blocked. Puck sent over to Condotta. Albuquerque's got it along the wall. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Albuquerque's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Tries to feed it across. Charlotte's in transition. Angles it over to Wagner. He carries the puck up along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Wallmark. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Charlotte's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Perlini. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Shot! Handles that one.
Hunt's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Wallmark's won it off the faceoff. Moves it to Wagner. The Cougars take possession of the neutral zone. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Passes over to Brennan. Penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Wallmark's getting 2 for holding.
You take your hand off of your stick to grab your opponent, you better make sure the official isn't watching, because that's a call all day long.
The Cougars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Cougars have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Here's a short pass to Roslovic. And that gets just enough to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Quick feed to Pettersson. Gets in front of it. Albuquerque's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. Cut into the slot. Takes control of the puck. The Cougars will play from the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Frodin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pettersson. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Albuquerque's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Thunderbirds win the draw on their own end. Great read by Riat.
The Cougars have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Great reach with the poke check by D'Amato. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puts it on net. Goalie with the stop. Jake's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Past the midway mark in this period. The Thunderbirds have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Cougars have it now. Moves it quickly over to Brennan. Slides the puck to Ottenbright. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Thunderbirds get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tries to get it over to Imama. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Ottenbright swooping in on the attack. Passes it over. That goes wide. Albuquerque's got a hold of it along the wall. Charlotte's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Charlotte's looking to break out. Oh, here we go. Comes up with the stop. Gets it over to Hansen. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Albuquerque's got it along the wall. The Cougars look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Becker. And he gives it over to Belzile. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Joly. Battling for it along the boards. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Slides it up front.
Fast and quick lead pass.
How did that stay out? No!
I have no
listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Moves it to 14. Oh, and he makes another save. Taken along the wall by Osterley. 13 seconds left. Charlotte's got a hold of it against the wall. 4 seconds left. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Here we go. Face off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. 5 seconds, and he makes the save. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Thunderbirds were busy out there offensively, and it paid off in the end.
Yeah, that first period really showed that they were ready to play right from puck drop, James. But you got to be careful with that. You just can't hold on to a lead through the remaining 2 periods. You got to find a way to continue to push the gas pedal.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.